Hey guys, welcome back to Shepherd's Cove. It's a beautiful Sunday morning up here in the Wallapai Mountains. Got a wild hair of my ass, decided to drive up here this morning. Take in the beauty of nature. Today is October 12th, 2025. 141 days. Clean and sober. Like it up here. I got stories. Today's reading is Being Right. When we admit, let me sit my ass down. When we admit that our lives have become unmanageable, we don't have to argue our point of view. We no longer have to be right all the time. That's funny. I was just telling homeboy at work yesterday that I don't argue with my old lady anymore. I don't even raise my voice. I'm not, I feel the anger coming, and I immediately go into a mindfulness technique. It's been saving my ass. I'm no need to sit there and bicker and get all riled up. You know, it's unnecessary. I think it kind of annoys her. Nothing isolates us more quickly from the warmth and camaraderie of our fellow NA members than having to be right. Nothing isolates us more quickly from the warmth and camaraderie of our fellow NA members than having to be right. Yeah, who the fuck wants to, hey, this ain't a right or wrong situation. Life is life. It gets lifey. One person's right ain't necessarily next. There's a whole lot of shades of gray. Not that I'm all into that 50 Shades of Grey thing. Insecure, we pretend to be some kind of authority figure. Suffering from low self-esteem, we try to build ourselves up by putting others down. At best, such tactics push others away from us. At worst, they draw attack. Well, yeah, I want to pop somebody in the mouth, they won't shut the fuck up. I understand that. The more we try to impress others with how right we are, the more wrong we become. That makes sense. I can't argue that point. We don't have to be right to be secure. We don't have to pretend to have all the answers for others to love or respect us. In fact, just the opposite is true. Hell yeah, people appreciate it when you can admit, hell, I ain't got a foggiest clue what the fuck I'm doing here. Actually, that's the case very often, even in my sobriety. Get a wild hair up my ass, and here I am. I'm up in the Wallapai Mountains, right here, right now. But I'm living in the right here, right now. I ain't living in yesterday, ain't living in tomorrow. Yesterday's done gone. Tomorrow ain't here yet, so might as well be right here, right now. And I'm enjoying it. None of us have all the answers. We depend upon one another to help bridge the gaps in our understandings of things. And we depend upon a power greater than our own to make up for our personal powerlessness. We live easily with others when we offer what we know, admit what we don't, and seek to learn from our peers. I love learning. Always. Always. The more info you have, I don't like news. I ain't gonna sit there and listen to, a bunch of government stuff that's going on that, hell, we're gonna go to war, or this person over here said this, so, fuck, I don't care. That's, what they're missing is they're not out there promoting all the good things people are doing out there. There's some. Every once in a while I'll see something or another that pops up that's like right on, man. Something that'll give people hope, that'll make people happy. Most of the time it's like, oh crap, too much. But none of us have. We depend on one another to help bridge the gaps in our understandings of things, okay? And we depend upon power greater than our own to make up for our personal powerlessness. We live easily with others when we offer what we... Oh, I just read this crap. All right, I'm back. Okay. All right. We live easily with others when we offer what we know, admit what we don't, and seek to learn from our peers. We live securely in ourselves when we cease relying on our own power and start relying on the God we've come to understand in recovery. Absolutely true. We don't have to be right all the time, just recovering. And that is my life of recovery. Just for today, God, I admit my powerlessness and the unmanageability, which is step one, of my life. Help me live with others as an equal, dependent upon you for direction and strength. I like that one. That's all we can do. Be kind to one another. No need to be stressing on the baloney. God bless y'all. Have a great day.